Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how to post full pictures on Instagram. I know that this is a highly demanded topic because I did 2 German versions of this video and they were clicked very well, so I know people want to know about this. So this video is for my new subscribers or possible new subscribers that are not able to speak German but are speaking English, so welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to post full pictures on Instagram. Now, even though Instagram doesn't just accept square pictures anymore, nowadays you can upload vertical pictures, but sometimes your pictures are too high or too wide and Instagram forces you to cut something to make them fit. But sometimes you don't want to cut something off of your picture because of course you intended to make it this way, I guess, when you cropped it. So now I'm going to show you how you don't have to cut that stuff off your picture. So I'm going to use Photoshop for this one, but you can of course use free software like, for example, GIMP or any other photo editing software out there, I guess. Probably. Okay, so for example, I'm editing this photo of me at a sunset on a vacation, and first we need to know the dimensions of the photo that we took. We can view the dimensions by scrolling right down here and we can see 1684 times 2105 pixels, or if we don't want to do that, we can do a right click on the photo, get info, and then we can see the dimensions right here as well. So now we have to remember the bigger of the 2 dimensions. For me it's 2105 pixels. We can just mark that, Command C to copy them, and then we go to create new in Photoshop. Now we're going to paste that number into the width option and of course also into the height option. Then we can hit create and it will create a new white square solid. Now we can just drag our photo in, and as you can see now we have the photo in a square format with these white lines on the side, which will blend in nicely with the Instagram theme. Now if you want to be really fancy, we can take it one step further by going to the layers tab down here, make a right click on the photo, then go to duplicate layer, click OK. Now we select the lower layer and go to edit, transform and scale. Then we want to scale it up, but not just until it fits the entire frame of the square, but we want to scale it up even a little bit more because later when we blur it, it will take a little bit of the sides because it of course blurs it, and we don't want to have the transparent or white background at the sides because it will be visible. That's why we scale it up even a little bit more. Once we're happy with that, we can hit enter and it will apply the new scale to our picture in the background. Now we go to filter, blur and Gaussian blur. Now this really comes down to personal preference. I personally wouldn't do too much of a blur. If you go to like, for example, 200, I think it's too blurry and it's too hard of a line right here. So I would recommend around 10 to 20 pixels. Let's go with 15 for now. As you can see, it's a nice subtle blur right here on the picture behind our real picture. Then we hit OK, and as you can see now we have our vertical picture fit into a square and just a little bit of a blurry picture in the background, which is very pleasing when you look at it, in my opinion. And that's already it from this quick tip. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to watch more of this content, you can subscribe right here. You will find the German versions of this video right here and right here. This one I did back in 2016 and this in 2019, I guess. You can see I'm a little kid right here. I'm a bit more grown up right here, and you just watched this, so I was a baby back then. But anyways, if you want to watch more filmmaking and photography content, feel free to subscribe and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye!